Hi there. In this video we're just going to go through some basic command line navigation and see different things we can do using the command line. So the first thing I do when I get logged into the command line is I do an ls, which is list, and I'd see where I'm at by doing a pwd, print working directory. This is our path to our current directory where we're at. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and cd to my directory. And by the way, directories are just another name for folders, and they're listed in blue on the command line. So I'm going to change directory to my directory, and then once I get there, I'm going to do another ls. You can see all my different folders or directories that I have, and then these listed in white are text files. So if you would like to open a text file, you can use the command nano and start typing. If you hit tab, that will do an autocomplete. That's a very useful tip to keep in mind. So we're going to go ahead and open this. With the nano, we can also edit this and add more things to the file. And on a Mac here, we're going to go ahead and hit Control-O to save. It will ask if we want to overwrite, so we hit Enter. And then we're going to do a Control-X to exit. We know this by these tips down here at the bottom. So another thing that we can do is we can make a directory. So to do that, we do mkdir, make directory, and we'll just call this test1. And so now if we do an ls, we see our directory is right here, test1. So let's go ahead and cd into test1, and we do an ls, and we see that it's empty. If you want to go back just one directory, you can do a cd ... That will take you back. If you want to delete a file, let's cd back to our test1, and then we'll nano. We'll make a new file called test2.txt. This is a test. Save it, Control-O, Enter, Control-X out. So now if we ls, we see that our text2 file is there. We can go ahead and delete a file by doing the remove rmv test2.txt, or rm, I'm sorry. And then it'll ask if we want to remove it, and we can either type Y or yes. If we ls, then we see it's empty. Now if we want to delete an entire directory that has a file in it, we're going to go ahead and make a text file here. And now we see there's a text file, so we're going to back out. And if we tried to just delete our test1 with rm test1, it won't let us. So what we have to do is we have to do rm-r and then do test1, and yes, and it'll ask if we want or for sure. So then if we list that, rm-r test1, remove directory test, no, -r, and now if we ls, we see test1, the directory has been deleted. So also some other cool things you can do on the command line is you can type who and you can see everyone who's online on whatever server you're on. After that, you can, if you're not sure who someone is, you can type the finger command and their username, and then it will tell you information about them, their name, how long they've been on for, where their office is, things like that. A last final cool thing you can do is you can message people who are online via the command line, and you do that by typing write. Go ahead and show you. I have another command line logged in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a write, and then you type their username, and then you can type the message, hey, what's up? And it will message someone via the command line. So that's kind of a fun trick. Alright, I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.